Yo. We are back. We're back. Listening to Zelda Wind Waker music, relaxing / studying / working / sleeping, timestamps 4K live background from YouTube user Justin100X Music. So shout out to Justin100X Music for uploading the Wind Waker soundtrack, basically. Now, I'm tired as hell. I did about 6 hours of driving last night, and I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling awesome. So I'm a little worried about today's stream. I'm a little worried about my efficacy as a Nuzlocker. Oh, no, that's my voice from the past. My efficacy as a Nuzlocke. So, you know, we're just gonna try our best. It's attempt 94, baby. With baby 94, the Furret, underway. Under our arm. I don't remember his stats. All I know is that we are at the end point of the early game right now. Which is the rival fight in Azalea. We got a black screen here. But we're just getting right into the fight. Attempt 94. We have wiped to this fight no less than 2 times, certainly, but as many as like 3 or 4 times. But we have wiped this fight no less than twice. Here's the really, really scary moment in this fight. He either wants to click Curse or Spite. If he clicks Spite, who cares? Because we have to use Foresight anyway. We don't care about Foresight PP. We have enough PP to do whatever we need to do. Oh no, I forgot to teach U-turn. Fuck. 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 Well, if this thing hits Curse, we definitely lose. If it hits Spite, we have a chance. Mean Look also, fine. Now this thing goes down to 1 quick attack every time. We have to dodge Confusion here. It's imperative that we dodge Confusion or take this thing out in 1 hit. Okay, great. Now this is not going to be fun without U-turn. I'm really kind of shocked that I neglected to do that. But we just gotta hit some Fury Swipes. Did we turn animations off? What's going on here? It's gonna start hitting Synthesis. Yeah, we need to get some. We need some crazy crit stuff, and it doesn't look like it's happening. It just doesn't look like it's happening here. Reflect 4 off. This is our only chance, yeah. And there goes baby 94. And on we are now to attempt 95. Now, real quick, I'm just going to make sure... No, I don't want to save the game. Alright. So, attempt 95 of the Furret solo Nuzlocke of Pokemon HeartGold underway. Okay, good. We're on the west end of the route. If you've been watching these streams at all, you know that we've kind of got this early game down to a science. I know exactly what's ahead of us. It doesn't make it penetrable. There's a lot of luck going on in this entire run, but certainly in the beginning of the run. So the luck we're depending on right now is we need to catch... Well, we need to encounter a Sentret at all. So far, it's literally like 7 Pidgeys in a row. So we need to get a Sentret with Keen Eye instead of Runaway. That age-old story. Runaway's useless to us. Keen Eye is not. Kenai has some utility, especially against Falkner. It's, you know, it's kind of like just the easiest way to shut down Falkner's strategy of, like, hitting you with Sand Attack and making your battle more luck dependent. Let's go, Kenai. Kenai, come on. Jolly Kenai. That is a better roll than we get a lot of the times. All right, well, that's Baby 95. Now, we just got to get this thing to a decent level. I can't, man, I'm so fucking frustrated. Not teaching U-turn didn't help. I don't know that we would have won with U-turn, with Reflect and all that. Nice, Metapod. Metapod is the easiest way to level up. This is one of our 2 grinding points in the game that we've discovered so far, where I will grind to level 5 before I take on Youngster Joey, because I think that Sentret deserves to be at least at the level of, like, a real starter before we really embark on the journey. Metapod's the only totally safe thing to level up on. If we encounter level 4, like Rattatas, Pidgeys, it can be a serious problem. Can present real challenges. Level 2 Pidgey, especially now at level 4, we can take this. We're not worried about that. Something I am having a hard time with is crits doing double damage instead of 1.5. I don't know, there's been a few decisions that have been made explicitly because I was like, oh, well, that only did 6 damage, and I have 12 HP left, so it won't do that much, and then it does, and I'm like, oh. Awesome. I love that, actually. Yeah, I don't know. This was like the first stream that I've done of this challenge in, like, such a long time, where I started the stream in the middle of a run. Okay, this is actually not ideal, and I should be trying to run away. Okay. Like, almost always I end a stream when the run ends, and I'm, like, frustrated and stuff. So, like, last time, I was like, well, we'll start with a fight. And then you'll see just, like, how luck incumbent this stuff is. The U-turn thing is a mistake. Not teaching U-turn was a real bonehead move. Heal between each fight. Oh, come on. All right. How are you feeling, baby? Okay. Heard. God, these level 2 Pidgeys. You know what? No. Give me a Metapod. Fine. What is with all these fucking Pidgeys today? It's usually not this bad. Yeah, sorry, I'm running on very little sleep today. I'm feeling myself, like, not know what to talk about. Ooh, my game shop, my local game store, I finally got a pre-order in time to be allocated some product for the new set. Like, I missed out on Dustin Rivals and Journey Together and definitely Prismatic products, but I got in line early enough. I'm getting my Volt White ETB today. I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited about it. The promo card looks cool. It's like a Tornadus, a really cool Tornadus like illustration, and just the fact that there's an illustration rare for every single Unovan Pokedex entry. I think it's the coolest thing that they've ever done with the card game. Like with a set. I legitimately think it's the coolest thing they've ever done. Because that's what we all like. We like full art stuff. And honestly, the more full art stuff they release, the more it kind of maybe devalues full art cards in a good way. Like, you shouldn't, I don't know. I think there should be more full art cards, and I think it's only good. And honestly, if anything, it might make all those cards more valuable, because it'll be harder to pull the specific one that you're going for. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. God damn. Fuck these Pidgeys, dude. They're getting in between us and youngster Joey. Like, these level 4 Pidgeys, I can't run away from them. They're too fast. Sentret's speed stat is his worst stat, and then Furret's speed stat is his best stat. I'm not sure what the logic is with making Sentret as slow as he is, but he is exceptionally slow. There we go. But yeah, I'm really excited. I guess I'm not guaranteed the white set. I might get the black set. They said like it would depend, like first come first serve type stuff. But I'm a Reshiram guy. Always have been. Zekrom's head is too small. And it's always like, sometimes it's less obvious like which one is which, like, but I feel like there often will be this thing with the cover legendaries where the box art legendaries where like there's a badass one and there's like a more kind of like femme friendly one, and I go back and forth. For the longest time I think I got the less masculine one, Ho-Oh over Lugia, literally a rainbow bird, so gay, and then I got Kyogre over Groudon, which is also like, I got the curvy, whaley fish, like, instead of the big, like, Godzilla, lava Godzilla thing. I didn't do, I had to skip Diamond and Pearl. I don't know what I would have picked. I never entertained it because I was too, like, salty about not having a DS. But yeah, Black and White, I was like all in on Reshiram. I just think she's beautiful. And Fire Dragon, I was like, nice, finally, that rules. And Electric Dragon, I think that was their first Electric Dragon too, which is also cool. And then X and Y, I went for Yveltal. I went for, which I would say is the more kind of like masculine, badass one of the two. That was the first one I did that, but I think like it's a bird, you know. I just love birds, and Xerneas was like a deer, and I like deers, but I was also just like, I don't know, you're not serving as hard as you think you are, Xerneas. Now I know I've ground up to way more than level 5, but it's not a hard rule in my rule set to not level up higher, and I'm fighting every Metapod I see. And these Pidgeys were relentless. They literally, like, wouldn't let me go. So, I've said this before. Youngster Joey is, in theory, not free. You get hit with 2 quick critical hit quick attacks, and you can be up Schitt's Creek. But it's never happened to us. I have yet to lose an attempt to Youngster Joey. Or Youngster Mikey here, who is also, in theory, not totally free. Because a crit's a crit. Stab, crit, quick attack. 2 of those. You know? And you're not having fun. Now, there's nothing really to worry about until Bellsprout Tower. I've gotten I've gotten good at identifying all of our threats, I feel like. Oh my god, dude. We're so slow. We can't run away from anything. Let us go. Now, mostly I'm fighting wild Pokemon when the EV yield is advantageous, or like when I just know it's good experience for where I'm at. Excuse me. So yeah, I'll fight Metapods because why wouldn't I? Oh nice, we got quick attack. You're fighting a bad guy on the open sea. Gonna change these moves around. Excellent. All right. Such good music. I'm literally like, every time I do this, I'm like, I gotta listen to some fucking, I gotta play Wind Waker soon. I gotta. It's just the perfect game. I'm playing Breath of the Wild. I've owned it for years and years. I owned it since before Tears of the Kingdom came out, and I just never like penetrated it. I just couldn't, like, it's too open world for me. I don't know if that makes me small-brained or weak-willed or what, but I just don't understand why every single game has to be open world. I think that, like, Zelda is not as bad, like, Breath of the Wild is not as bad as at this as other games are. But I just feel like the more open the world, the less clear it is, like, what you're actually supposed to be doing without, like, guidance and instruction. I had a hard time even doing, like, the very, very initial mission of, like, getting your glider from the king guy. And, like, I don't pay very close attention when I play games. I don't like to read every little piece of dialogue for every little hint and clue. Like, my buddy loaned me a guidebook that he had for the game, and once I had that, it was a little easier to, like, play. But, like, I'm playing it, and I enjoy a lot of things about Breath of the Wild. It's clearly a very well-designed game. It's a beautiful game. And I even, like, really appreciate that there are, like, characters whose style look a lot more Wind Waker-y than they do, like, the more traditional looks. Like, Beetle, the shopkeep, looks just like he does in Wind Waker, just, like, taller. And so, I don't know. It's a beautiful game, and I've been having fun with it, like, this week. I finally am like, okay, this is fun. And I'm, like, far enough along in the story that I have enough hearts and more stamina, and I'm finding better weapons more consistently. But I swear, when I started that game, I was just like, what do you mean my weapons break? Like, constantly they break. And what do you mean, like, I don't know. What do you mean I can just go anywhere and die? Like, I've heard the thing described as like a roller coaster track, like games that are just like they put you on a track, you go down that track. Maybe there's some side quests that are optional, but for the most part, like, it goes like this, final boss, end of game. And that's what I like. Kingdom Hearts, Wind Waker. These are games that are like somewhat open world. There's still, like, resource gathering and, like, rare weapon manufacturing and secret boss fights and that kind of thing. But it's not open world all the time from the jump, figure it out on your own. It's like, okay, now you have to either go to Wonderland or Olympus, you know? Pick one, and then you can do the other one, and then we gotta go to Hollow Bastion. You know, like, So I'm playing Breath of the Wild, and I'm just like, this is so much harder than Wind Waker. It's a more difficult game. And I think there's merit to that. It's still not as maybe like challenging as, you know, something like Dark Souls or some of the intense like difficulty games of more modern times. But I just like, I'm playing it and I'm just like, I was playing against Lightning Blight Ganon, and like the Reddit was like, that was like the hardest fight. I had to come back to it, and the guidebook was like, now let's be clear, this is one of the harder fights in the game. And I'm like, I'm barely into this game, and you, the walkthrough, brought me to this fight, and now you're telling me like, by the way, this is like one of the hardest fights in the entire game. So then like, why isn't it later in the story progression? And I beat it, but it took me like 2 days to beat it. And, you know, I just am like thinking about like a game like Wind Waker, and I'm like, those fights didn't lack challenge. You know, like, I would say maybe it's a little too easy. But I just think it's strange that, like, I don't know. Is there a difficulty setting? I didn't even notice. And if there is, like, what does it even do? Why am I so bad at games, guys? I want to be good at game. I don't care about being good at Zelda. I just find it strange, like, I just find it strange how difficult it is compared to Wind Waker. Like, I'm like, you know, kids are still the same age. Like, I'm just thinking about me as a kid, like, picking up Breath of the Wild and trying to fucking figure out where to go and how to beat Thunderblight Ganon and all this shit. And I'm like, I don't know, man. And I'm sure there are kids knocking it out of the park all the time. Like, I'm sure they keep up. But, like, not all of them. It used to be you could be a casual gamer and still, like, beat games, is all I'm trying to say. And I just think, like, there's a balance between, let's just make the game way harder, and, like, let's give people who want to play a harder game a more challenging thing. Like, I just think there's a discrepancy. I think there's room in between how hard Thunderblight Ganon was and how hard, like, I don't know, any given Wind Waker boss was. Because it's not like they were free. The Wind Waker bosses, you still had to, like, keep your head on a swivel and use the right tools and blah, blah. I don't know. I just find it strange that, like, games are... Am I wrong? Like, are games as a whole more challenging than they used to be? Because it's kind of this thing where, like, the NES days, video games were, like, so poorly designed that they were bad. Like, either the physics were just insane, or there was just no story explanation at all, and you would just get, like, stuck. Like, there was a Star Wars game I owned for the NES that, like, I didn't have the internet telling me, like, where to go. There were no YouTube videos I could watch. So I was just, like, trapped in the desert with no idea what to do. This is the first real, like, boss fight of this run. These Elderly's Bellsprouts are typically not a problem. We might get Vine Whipped, but yeah, he usually goes for growth, which is, like, totally inconsequential. But the Hoot knows Hypnosis. And not only is he landing the Hypnosis, but sometimes we're just, like, put to sleep for way too long, and there's just only so much we can do about it. No, there we go. We get out unscathed. And it's time to go take out Faulkner's trainers. And then I'm going to grind up on some unknown. I should heal. We need PP. Furret PP. Actually, it's Sentret's PP that we need to reinvigorate with the Poke Center. PCPP. I put this and it doesn't. That's how I freestyle. You can just tell I'm about to say some wild shit, and then I just don't even say it. I just don't even say it. God, I can't close my eyes too long. I will fall asleep on the chair. Stream will just be me drooling onto my Mac. Fury Swipes is such a fucking joke. It's like, in theory, it's... I just think the accuracy should get progressively worse. But the first Fury Swipe should be 100% accurate. You should always at least land one. It's like a 15 base power move. It's like... I don't know. It's frustrating. Watch, this will miss. Oh, okay. Alright, baby. Baby. Do it again. Okay. You hit him. That's all I can ask. Alright, time to grind. We're going to grind up to level 15 so that we can actually be a Furret before the showdown. Now, Falkner. Falkner, I don't even think it's ever been close. I think we tend to mess him up pretty good. I don't imagine that would be the case if I stayed at the level that we're at. Because this is more or less always where we end up whenever... oh my god. This is more or less always where we end up whenever we've defeated every trainer available to us before the first gym, which is we end up with just a little over level 13. And so Falkner's ace is a level 13 Pidgeotto, and like, you know, I've never really even truly considered taking him on with a Sentret at level 13 because it would just be a very different fight, and the game, excuse me, the game gets hard enough as it is. And also for me, it's Furret versus HeartGold, not Sentret versus HeartGold. So I just think it's reasonable to be a little overleveled going into Falkner for the sake of being evolved. If I could evolve Sentret into Furret earlier, like at level 13, I would do that. I still think it would be a relatively free fight, so I don't know. I don't think it makes a huge difference. I think the only thing that would make a big difference is trying to go in there as a Sentret. So, just not doing that. We're learning the legend. Legend of Zelda. And also Link and Ganon. Don't forget Hyrule. Also, I guess it's the story of us. Oh my god, my eyes. I'm so sleepy. The reason I started grinding on Unknown leading up to Falkner is because we get, for each Unknown, you get one physical and one special attack IV. And on a long enough timeline, I think we're going to need some special attack EVs. I just think, like, the move set, the move pool for Furret is just not optimal for, I don't know. The Elite Four scares the shit out of me. Brawly scares the shit out of me. And Lance scares the shit out of me. I don't know. So, if I can just get a little extra help on special attack EVs early on in the game, Because clearly I'm not grinding to like a significant level. I'm gonna beat like 10 of these guys. But just any deliberate special attack investment feels like, why not do that? If it's a choice between that or Bellsprouts and Rattatas or whatever on the other route where I used to grind. Oh my god. So day 10. Gosh, like I don't know what I expected. I've never watched like an actual stream of a solo run. I've watched like videos, like I watched Flygon's Magikarp solo run. And, you know, I've seen, obviously, like, I'm aware of Kaizo Ironmon and what goes into that. Very different challenge than what I'm doing, obviously. And that one is way more, like, luck dependent. I can see myself getting into Kaizo Ironmon. My computer doesn't run it properly. Like, I can't get the proper, like, Pika-Hex stuff to work on Mac. So there were like, I don't know, there's just like limitations to how good of a Kaizo Ironmon setup you can get on a MacBook, it seems, at least with my limited fucking computer aptitude. I just couldn't figure it out. So I'm probably gonna buy a new computer before I try to do Kaizo Ironmon, and that has a, you know, that's a long way out there goal, getting another computer. I'm not a wealthy person. Oh fuck. But yeah, I don't know a lot about other solo runs. I don't have a lot of context for what goes into them and I don't know how other people play them. All I know is that I'm trying to beat all the HeartGold with one Furret. That's all I know. That's all I need to know, you know? You know. So, oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry to swear. Sorry to take our Lord's name in vain. But yeah, I don't know how long I was expecting it to take. 10 days, which is, you know, close to two months of this challenge. I don't think I thought 2 months. I'm not mad about it, though. I enjoy doing this run, honestly. I've gotten to the point where I almost have a little bit of Stockholm Syndrome with it. Like, I'm playing... It's like, I'll play this, and if I get tired of this, I'm like, oh, I wish I was playing with a randomizer. Sure would be cool to catch an Urshifu right now with a Pokeball before the second gym. Like, in the Emerald Crest run that we're doing on Tuesdays. And then sometimes while I'm playing the Emerald Crest run, I'm getting bored with that. I'm like, ah, man, sure wish I was getting through the Furret solo, like, meta so that I just want to get to Jasmine. We have yet to beat Jasmine. Beat Chuck once. I've wiped to Jasmine twice. Alright, time to heal up. But we have yet to get past the... I beat Max. I've beaten Price twice. Chuck once. And have not beaten Jasmine. Just can't seem to do it. I think we got a little closer last time. I don't know. Like, Surf is kind of a win condition. Or minus special attack. This time around, not ideal. Ooh, what's our gender? I didn't even look. Oh, gosh. That's not ideal, baby. The only way we ever lost to Whitney was because our male Furret got attracted and immobilized by love. So, male is not the ideal gender for this particular challenge, or in general, you know. But without further ado, adieu, time to falk up Faulkner. Am I right, guys? Come on, go falk yourself. Yeah, am I right? Come on. Falk you. Yes, rise and grise indeed. This is what I do. It's Friday morning. My love is at work and I'm not. So why not stream? I'm on my grind set. I'm on my grind set. But yeah, shout out ADD Adventure. I know who you are. You're Emily, my sister. I'm gonna set up defense girls, just because we can. I mean, look at that. 3 damage. Yeah, and then he's gonna sand attack kind of like randomly. Like, even once he discovers Keen Eye, he will still use sand attack sometimes, which is crazy, but whatever. One more of these defense girls. We're fully set up here. And it doesn't save us from Gust, but it does help against, I think he knows Tackle is the other move he's got going. Come on. I had the thing pulled up. Give me a second. Emerald. No. HeartGold. Nuzlocke guide. Yeah, it knows Tackle. Alright. So it helps against the tackles. The defense girls. It's like one of those things where, like, we get to set up, like, fully 6 defense boosts for 6 HP. I think it's worth doing. So let's go for Fury Swipes. It's always like, I don't know. It's always fun to like go for the epic 5-hit 1-turn Fury Swipe kill. And there we go. Two turns of Fury Swipes and Faulkner's down. What a falking idiot, am I right? What a falking loser. Everyone has brought this run to an end. Elder Lee has ended this run, and you've never been able to do it once, Faulkner, so go falk yourself. Alright. How are you feeling, baby? Yay! I'm glad you're happy. Professor Elm, I need you to neglect this egg. Okay, I'll take the egg. I'm just going to box it forever. Hope you enjoy things not hatching. Oh, kimono girl. Oh, I remember how old this YouTube account is. I remember ADD Adventure. I'm sure there's like some like wannabe mental health influencer that's like, damn it. Damn it. They don't even post. What is this? This has nothing to do with ADD. I can't make a business meeting. Oh, the music we're listening to is Wind Waker. Like, cause I'm fast forwarding the ROM, so if we were to listen to the audio of the game, it would be fucked up. But yeah, we're listening to Wind Waker music instead. On courtesy of Justin 100X Music. And yeah, it does slap. It's so fucking good. Boom, 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 boom. All right, time to go south. South Ho. This bald guy is suspicious. He's like, he knows when you don't take the egg. It's like, why do you know that much about me? Yeah, it's so good. It's ridiculously good music. I've been listening to, for a while I was doing like lo-fi Pokemon, Studio Matcha US, shout out Studio Matcha US, and they have like different compilations of different generations of Pokemon music in like a lo-fi style, and I'll definitely do those again, but you know, it just started to get repetitive, and so yeah, I started like doing Wind Waker music, and sometimes some Kingdom Hearts music, tried Final Fantasy X music at one point, and didn't realize like how not that impressive that music is, like, and how not that memorable. But Emily, have you watched any of the Furret stuff? Do you know anything about how this run has been for me? Because it's been pretty crazy. It's been pretty crazy. Oh, should I get Rock Smash? I should have the option. No phone numbers ever. Leave me alone. Alright. We fight every trainer. Nice. I'm just trying to imagine the energy of this game if this was the in-game soundtrack. Oh, la, la. I'm a fisherman. Wah, wah, wah. There's one trainer battle that scares me before Bugsy. Yeah, this is attempt, we're actually on attempt 95. I lost to my rival at the very beginning of the stream for attempt 94. So this is attempt 95. Yeah, there's a lot of fights that are really hard to get through with just one Furret. It takes until about the second gym, like, I call the, like, where we're going next is Azalea Town, and there's 2 boss fights in Azalea Town that we have lost to multiple times. The first is the second gym leader, Bugsy, who has a Scyther as his first Pokemon, which is just, and we're only like 4 levels over the Scyther, which is just not that much because Scyther's stats are so much better than Furret's stats. So that one's scary. And then the rival fight right after the second gym leader, we've lost to like 4 times now, at least 3, no less than 3, because we just get really bad luck sometimes with his Ghastly. It's just been one thing after the other. So this early game, I refuse to get attached to a run until we beat the rival in Azalea Town, and that's what we lost to attempt 94 to at the very beginning of this stream. But we're making good progress with baby number 95 here. Baby number 95 is here to thrive and survive. Stay alive. No need to jive. I don't know. But, did we fight you already? Yeah, we did. But yeah, it's been really challenging. I have yet to get a 7th gym badge. I've got my personal best so far with this challenge is 6 gym badges. And there's a whole another 8 gym badges after the Elite Four. So I've never even gotten to the Elite Four, let alone beat the Elite Four to get past the Elite Four. Like, it's they are always named Baby. Yeah. Our Furret's name is Baby, and our rival's name is Boredom. And the Totodile that we don't use in the PC is named Chrismaw after my first ever Pokemon. Chrismaw the Totodile. So there's the spiritual successor. Yeah, Baby 95's here to stay alive. We're going to fight every trainer we see. There's one trainer before this second gym leader that's kind of scary in this cave. It's got an Onyx with a moveset that could, in theory, fuck us up. It has a move to sharply lower our defense, and it I don't know, but it never seems to, it really almost never tries to hit us. And it's him down there, that guy with the hat. He's got an Onyx, and it's just kind of scary. I thought you might remember Chrisma. Ugh. It's, yeah, so this whole challenge is just in like an homage to my early Pokemon playing experience. And just, you know, kind of putting the flag in the hill, so to speak, for the mascot of my channel, saying, don't hold us back, you can't hold us back. Do 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 do. You're playing with a dead guy. A dead guy's teaching you this song. Or a dead gal. Alright, now, I've never lost to this trainer. I can just very easily picture a world in which we do. So, let's try to get lucky. Let's get some critical hits. Let's not get screeched too bad. One thing about Onyx is, for a giant rock snake, he has a notoriously abysmal attack stat. So even if he did press a physical move, which he almost never does, and he knows rock throw, so like, we get through this fight. I've never lost to that fight, but like, in theory, it would be so easy for that guy to just hit Screech 3 times and dead us with 1 rock throw, maybe 2. But I don't know, with 3 Screeches stacked up, I don't know why it never tries to hit us, but it never does. I don't know if it's like a glitch in the AI where it's like, oh, throw the fight if the opponent doesn't have any neutral moves. I don't even know. I don't know. These Geodudes go down a lot smoother at a much lower level, and they just don't have the defense that Onyx has. Bing, bang, boom. Yeah, one thing that's been crazy is, like, one of the reasons the number is high, the attempt number is so high for 95, is because when you catch Sentret, it can have one of 2 abilities, and one of them is totally useless. So I reset and start a new attempt every time I catch a Sentret with the wrong ability. So I haven't lost 95 battles. A lot of those are resets. I've probably lost, like, I should probably go count it up, but like only like 10 real runs, like where I got past like the very beginning scary stages. But yeah, it's just, it's taken a lot of time. It's taken a lot of time. And I'm not mad about it. It's fun to hang out with Furret. It's fun to hang out with Furret on stream every week. And honestly, I'm like, once I beat this, I might want to like take on a harder game with like maybe only Furrets. Like I can catch more than one. I don't know. I don't know. Fight me, Mr. Hiker. Never lost to this guy either. I mean, at this point, we're reaching levels of overleveled that are hard to contend with, I would think. Like, and yeah, I mean, he never seems to hit physical moves on us either. It's strange. No phone numbers ever. Team Rocket, what you doing here? Thud, you pushed that guy. My word. Oh no. Yeah, Kurt, let's go fuck him up. You go down there and break your back, and I will do all the work. I guess you pushed that guy. I wasn't gonna push a guy. Never lost in the Slowpoke Cave here. We've always breezed right through this. They're just so underleveled. This is kind of a preview for how easy the game gets, but we got two real big gatekeepers immediately ahead of us between Bugsy and our rival. But I'm happy we got back to this point so quickly, because usually it takes like... It honestly takes like 20-30 minutes to even catch a Sentret with the right ability sometimes. So I'm just glad we're not having a day like that. Hey, Ekans, why don't you Ek off? Ends. What do you got? Super potion. And then that's an item, right? Hidden. Another super potion. I'll take it. Yeah, these Team Rocket grunts are totally free. And they all have bright pink hair, which is an interesting choice, but okay. Subat. Subat, get out of here. You too. Yeah, and then after this next fight, we should be right around level 20 before we start taking on Bugsy's gym trainers. And then we just gotta do the damn thing. We just gotta hope we... The last Bugsy fight was really close. We got critical hit U-turned on the very first turn. It was like, what are we doing here? Ha ha ha. Keen eye. Keen eye. Ek off ends. Exactly. Ek off ends. Now, time to go. These poor Slowpoke have no tails. But they'll survive. They'll just never evolve. Tier. Single tier. No. No phone numbers ever. You walked me and my poison friend past the Poke Center. Like animals. Alright. Time to take on some trainers. Okay, I don't like how we're not one-shotting some of these Pokemon. I feel like we should be. Okay. But whatever. It's just like we're not minus attack, so I'm just... Whatever. Alright. We gotta flip that blue lever so we can fight that guy over there. Oh my god, I'm tired. Emily, what's your favorite video game soundtrack? Get back to me on that. No. I need to fight that guy. We fight every trainer. Paris. This one's interesting because it has Effect Spore. Okay, poison is like not a big deal. If he got put to sleep, it could be a problem. It almost might be advantageous, like in theory, to go into that fight like pre-status if I can, but it's just not that important. We've never lost to that trainer. It's never even really been close. I just can picture getting Effect Spored and having like issues. But it hasn't happened. That's one thing that I like the more I play this challenge, you know, I always have like had a healthy respect and fear of like the obvious like boss fights, like the gym leaders and whatnot, but like you start to run into certain trainers at certain parts of the game where you're like, oh, you could end my career. Oh, god damn it. Alright, you're quick-tempered. You got a keen eye and a plus speed nature. Now. Ugh. Don't get crit, please. Please don't get crit. The Sims 3 Simlish covers of real songs. I mean, yeah, that sounds great. You ever play the Sims Herbs with the Black Eyed Peas? I hear those songs are fun. It's Black Eyed Peas songs in Simlish. Don't leer me, you piece of shit. Don't be done. Nice. Fuck off with the focus energy. Don't crit me. God damn it. Please, baby, take this home. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah, Zelda music is just so good. It's so fucking good. Now, if I had a little more HP, I'd set up defense curls. But I think we just got to start hitting quick attacks. Oh, yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate losing to Bugsy, so I love winning against the Sims Herbs. No. The Sims Herbs. Let's see, can I... How easy would it be to screen share this? Oh, okay, it's the wrong one. I can get there. Sims Herbs. It's like the Black Eyed Peas themed Sims game. And yeah, apparently there's a bunch of Black Eyed Peas songs in Simlish. I heard recently actually that Black Eyed Peas apparently thought that L'Chaim and Mazel Tov were Simlish, which is why those words are included in their hit. I've Got a Feeling. They were like, we love the Sims. Okay, now before I leave this fucking gym, I have to teach baby U-turn. Because otherwise we are just going to get fucked up by our rivals, Bayleaf. Yeah. I still need foresight. I'll do defense curl. I'm going to try to hang on to quick attack a little longer. Well, I probably should have just... And then we go. Awesome. Alright, time to heal up. Bing, bang, boom. Yeah, I don't know that it's a very good game, The Sims Herbs, but I think, like, Casey seems to have fond memories of it. And it just sounds silly and fun. I don't know if it has the mod community that something like a Sims 3 does. Do you fuck with mods? Do you, like, download custom-made shit? Oh, fuck. Alright. We're fully healed. But yeah, U-turn. Will we lose to our rival twice in one day? I sure fucking hope not. Please don't hit curse. 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 Yes. Yes. Alright. Ghastly always goes down to one hit. Don't get confused. Don't. Yes, crit. Oh my god, what a good crit. Oh my god. Okay, we should be able to make it through. This should work. And that's it. That's the fight. That's got to be the fight. I don't think he uses a heal. Yeah. Fuck yes, dude. Fuck yes. Out of the early game. You never do? Wow. The mods for Sims are nuts. The extent to which people have made different like characters and clothes and stuff like that. At one point, Casey was just downloading like several different Adam Sandlers, like Uncut Gems Adam Sandler and Waterboy Adam Sandler and Big Daddy Adam Sandler, like just a bunch of different Adam Sandlers, and making them like fight and hook up and stuff. It was really fun. So I don't know, maybe it's something to look into. People are super creative. They do really fun, silly things with these games. With all their favorite games. Oh, we've moved on to a new video. This is Zelda Wave from Marble Ponds. I'm going to go ahead and... you know what? We're going to switch back to Studio Matcha US. This is Pokemon Lo-Fi Mix Opening Department Mystery Zone Encounter with ... from Studio Matcha US. No, for real. It's the Adam Sandler stuff was so fucking funny. And then yeah, there's just a bunch of silly shit you could get. Oh my god. The yawning. Got you, Farfetch'd. One more Farfetch'd to go. I don't know why you're wasting my time making me come back there, but... Alright. This Farfetch'd puzzle was so hard to me the first time I encountered it, but now we got it down. Many people have gone mad trying to solve the Farfetch'd puzzle, not me. I gotta go get Totodile. We gotta get Chris Ma out so we can teach him cut. Cause I ain't wasting a move slot on cut for baby. Not gonna happen. Bag. Cut. Thank you, Chris Ma. Do you think, like, baby looks at Chris Ma and is just, like, appalled by how lazy they are and how they don't help in the fight against Johto? Or, I don't think so. I think baby understands that, like... This is for all Sentret and Furret kind everywhere. To show all of Johto what we can do. Nice. Now we're getting headbutt. This is huge. Yeah, headbutt over. Fury swipes. Upgrade of the Sentry. Thank you, kind sir. And what's nice is that we can relearn headbutt. He will teach it to us multiple times. Oh, fuck. Free Totodile. Free egg. Like, release them? I will not. Totodile needs to use cut sometimes, and the egg is like, I don't think you can release an egg. I think I'd have to hatch it and then release it, which is like ethically really fucked up. Headbutt. Brrr. Oh, god damn it. Fuck. Can't use U-turn. No freeing them. Sorry. Chrisma's gotta learn, like, waterfall and whirlpool and cut and strength and all the things that Furret shouldn't have to worry about. And honestly, maybe I will hatch Togepi. Maybe I'll hack in a bunch of rare candies and level it all the way up till it evolves so I have something that can fly, too. But no, they will not be freed. They're a part of the team. They gotta help. They're support players. They're just not fighters. Headbutt. Don't get paralyzed. Awesome. Oh, I love Drowsy. What a cutie. Bye. You. We're fighting. Now, if you had to choose between solo and HeartGold with one Furret or taking a nice nap, what if it's just an unfertilized egg and process just trying to make sure you ate a hearty meal and he doesn't understand why you're letting it rot in a box? Hashtag wasteful. What I would say to that is that the act of wasting something is really no different from the act of using something for its intended purpose. Actually, opposites are the opposite of opposite, and so when you let an egg go bad, you're really just letting the universe express itself. So, Professor Elm, you're canceled. Canceled culture. More like Kanto culture. We're in Johto right now, but we'll go to Kanto later. Oh my god, I'm so fucking tired. Okay, it's okay. We gotta beat Whitney. We gotta keep going. We just gotta keep going. I've only been streaming for what, an hour 20? Not even. An hour and 8 minutes. Yeah, we gotta keep going. Ugh, I remember the youngster Joey fight. I was so young then. Alright. Is this your boyfriend? What, Grandma? What are you talking about? He just happens to live nearby. Your grandma thinks we're boyfriend. And then you're like, we're not dating, but here's my phone number. Shut up, Lyra. Get out of here. Didn't I get something kind of neat recently? No, not really, huh? Emily, let me know if you want to see the Hansen version of Doug Trio. I got a real fun card here with Doug Trio with long, luscious golden locks. And it's pretty neat. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, let me know. And I'll hold it up to the camera. No phone numbers ever. Except for my mom. My mom can call me. Oh, did you send something? Thank you. Thank you, Mom. Wee, wee, wee. Alright. There's a lot of trainers available to us before Whitney. And we are going to fight them all. Don't try to stop me. Sigh. I sigh. Can I give you a free bicycle? Nobody seems to want bicycle. Okay. Wah, 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 wee, wah, my wife, black knot, I have a chair, #1 prostitute in all of Kazakhstan. I got a box. Totodile. This is silly. Let's go box him. Box him, box him, box him. Put him in the box and put him in the box and let him hang out in the box with Bill. And Sentret I. Look at him. He's on the beach. They're beautiful. Just simply perfect. Shining in their own lane, not a care in the world. Just luscious, beautiful golden locks, a beach, and a dream. Boom. Okay, don't even blanket consent for enhancing content. Got it. Bop bop, bop bop bop, do da do. Deposit. And have you ever listened to New Kids on the Block? Cause I never did once in my life. I just always heard that they were like a boy band or whatever before the boy bands that I grew up on. And I was like, okay, cool. Then I got into all sorts of like older like pop music from the 80s and 90s, like that era that I love, like New Edition and Janet and all sorts of different pop music from that time. And I listened to some New Kids on the Block recently for the first time, and I was like, this is dog shit. This music is really, really, really bad. But maybe I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong about New Kids on the Block. I don't think I am. Ooh, Furret's gonna get a haircut. Yes. All done. Baby looks a little happier. How you feeling with your fresh cut? Poking at garbage? You love to poke at garbage. Oh, now we gotta get our memorial picture in the Team Rocket. Yeah, I figured that they would be too far before your time, but like, yeah, I finally checked them out, and I was always like kind of suspecting like that I might actually like some of that stuff, because like I said, I like some kind of questionable music from that time. I'll Be Sure I like a lot. Color Me Bad is really good. But yeah, I listened to some New Kids on the Block and I was like, God damn, this is bad. No, I couldn't name a single song. I was watching this video. I watched a bunch of these videos the other day on YouTube. I just got bored. There were these videos that were like every #1 song from the 90s, and they would play like, you know, like 5-10 seconds of every song, and there were like 3 New Kids on the Block songs, and I never heard a second of any of the songs, and all of them sounded just terrible. I was honestly shocked. I was like, how did we let this happen? And it's just racism. It's just the fact that like white kids wanted to listen to New Edition, but they were too afraid of them. But just a strange thing. Okay, now we gotta get our... We beat the underground. Now it's time to do this quiz and get our radio cards. So Whitney will go do her fucking job. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. No. Boom. Ba, 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 ba. Thanks, Whitney. Yeah, I know, it's so impressive. Go do your job. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take on all the northern trainers real quick. If I'm not mistaken... No, I am mistaken. It's gonna be like... I beat Whitney recently without doing, like, any of these trainers, I think. But it was not... I was, like, thinking I skipped these trainers one time, and that's when I wiped to Whitney, but that's not what happened. I wiped to Whitney, and then the next attempt, I skipped all the trainers and didn't wipe to Whitney. There's no rhyme or reason to what's going on. There is one trainer that almost got our goat on this route in a recent attempt. This fire breather up here with his 2 flame body magmars that can burn on contact. Like, it just got a little tricky because I ran out of PP for headbutt, and we didn't know quick attack at the time because I had taught rock smash instead. Camper Ivan. I work with an Ivan. Quick attack. Alright. On this next one, we gotta use quick attack. See, this is the part of the game that gets really boring. I start to get insecure about how boring it is sweeping through all these trainers. But I'm also just relaxed at the parts of the game that are easy now. It's just like, oh, nice. No risks here. This guy, yeah, this guy gave us a little trouble when we didn't have quick attack PP, but we got plenty of PP now. And of course we get flame bodied, but it's okay. Oh, nice. We get the flinch and an easy 2-shot. Wonderful. Good job, baby. These cops are cowards. They won't fight you during the day. They'll only fight you at night so that no one can see them abusing their power. Nice. Already getting the flinches in. Good stuff, baby. Do I have a burn heal? I know I didn't buy any. No phone numbers ever. My goal in beating this game at this point has, like, been transformed by the fact that, like, I want to punish all of Johto for trying to thrust their phone number onto me. It's so fucking annoying that, like, every time you beat a trainer, they're like, do you want to talk on the phone? I'll call you and say cool things like, I was training my Venonat and I saw a Pidgey. And that's literally all they do. Johto, this guy's just a stronger Falconer. And we're burnt. But I don't give a fuck. In the words of Big Sean, I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. We missed an item up here. Let's not leave that unpicked up. Pros is here. Pros is here. Heal up before we go trounce all the people in the national park and the route to the east. No, heal my baby. Please. Don't listen to the B, listen to the A. Whee! Did you say a bad word? Were you censored? Chat. Wow, chat. They say chat is a reflection of the streamer, and I guess my chat is full of potty mouths. Looking at you, ADD Adventure. What is she? Okay, they're Bonsleys. No phone numbers ever. Johto sucks. I hate all of you. Anybody else in this short grass? I feel like there is one more guy. Yeah, there he is. This nerd. You said the S word? Did you say... Please... Come on. The S word? I can't believe that you would say the S word. Which one's the S word? Are you talking about the S word or the S slur? Because I'm assuming S word would just be shit. I feel like... Can I say shit in the chat? Will it let me? It's my chat. Shit. I mean, it looks... My name's yellow. What happens if I don't say shit? Shirt. My name's still yellow? Okay. Well, if you ever need to curse and it's not letting you, just, like, let me know what curse word you want me to say, and I'll say it. Because obviously I have that privilege. What are you doing with a Raichu? Get out of here. And one last national park fight. Oh, and then we gotta go pick up Dig. Oh, pitches for Semitic. Semitic is one. Well, something our father used to say, which I don't know if this is a slur that actually refers to a real group of people, or if it's just something that he made up to sound edgy, or if it's something he heard a comedian. But I almost want to Google it before I say it. Oh God, yeah, I don't want to say that one out loud. That's strange. That's a real slur. Oh God. I guess our dad used to say slurs, folks. Who amongst us in white America has not had a dad that has at one point said slurs? You know the slur, I'm sure you do. You were in those McDonald's drive-thrus with me. Oh my God. I will not say it. I'm not gonna say it. I googled it. It's a real slur. I'm not gonna say it. R.I.P. to the casual racist I loved more than any. Yeah, he did. Oh, man. R.I.P. Dad. You would have loved podcasts. I think our dad would have really been into Shane Gillis. I think our dad would be a big Shane Gillis guy. Yeah, he did. And we tried our best. I would like to put that out there. We really made an effort to facilitate growth in our father. We didn't let him use his age as an excuse. And he, I think, made plenty of progress in certain areas. But our father, I think, was really ahead of the curve on legalizing comedy. You know, because I never heard him say racist stuff. I never heard racist sentiments from Dad. I never heard him say, like, oh, these people are cheap, these people are lazy. I just heard him use slurs and accents in an attempt to be funny. And that's not okay, but I'd say it's certainly... Yeah, same. Oh, yeah, he would, I've maintained confidently that our dad would not have fallen for one fucking word of Trump's bullshit. I mean, Sarah Palin was a step too far for that guy. He literally couldn't vote for John McCain because of Sarah Palin. So there's no way that even for 1 second would he entertain the idea that Donald Trump is anything other than a fucking criminal idiot. Yeah, I think our dad would be a lot further left today if he were still with us, because not only was he just like an intelligent, well-intentioned person, and the division has gotten so much like clearer and kind of like easy to see between the left and the right, but also I just think like there's more information than ever, and that guy actually read. Like, he actually like was educated, and if we could get him in front of like more intellectual leftists, like I would have loved to have introduced Dad to Michael Parenti. I think that could have been a lot of fun. But c'est la vie. Say it. C'est la vie. Say I didn't do an absolute paint job in your bathroom. But yeah. Dad said slurs. mostly in drive-thrus. Mostly in drive-thrus for some reason. I never heard him use the N-word. Like, weirdly enough, like it seemed like black people were like off limits. Like, he was a lot more respectful to them. I think he just grew up around so many black people that, like, I don't know, just seems like a group of people he like actually knew in person, whereas like other races seemed more like this abstract concept introduced to him by like Jonathan Winters impressions and shit. No, I never even heard him come close to using the N-word or anything like that. He said, like, silly, outdated slurs. I literally had to Google to see if it was a real slur. The one that I was thinking of. And it is. But, like, I don't know. He used it on the wrong people. He also spoke French. A little French, a little German, talking about cats and dogs. Bing, bang, boom. All right, time to take on Whitney. I'm a little worried. We got a male baby on our hands. Male baby could easily get attracted and simp out and lose. That's the one loss we had to Whitney. It was because we had a boy Furret. But, we're just gonna do our best. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah. Okay, we're one shot in the Clefairy. I like that. Now just don't get attracted. Flinch, we love that. Milk drink, whatever. Delay the inevitable. All we gotta do is get one more flinch. Or a crit. Hey, and there it goes. Okay, use your super potion. Loser. Loser. Couldn't even hit us once, baby. Couldn't even hit us once. Wah wah, snickles, snivel, hick, you meanie. Alright, give me my badge. Your own girl is like, yeah, she's trifling. Just like remind her that she needs to give you the badge because it's literally her fucking job. And so that's what we do. And then let's see here. I gotta plug in this here computer because we ain't done yet. I'm gonna go take on Morty. Morty is totally free. We're about to get the very valuable Shadow Claw TM. We can finally replace Foresight. Relatively useless move. So that's exciting. Alright, give me my water bottle so I can bother the pseudo-wudo. Give me the squirt bottle. Thank you. This chat is going to be pretty fun to look back at. Exactly. They were slurs so old, you wouldn't know they were slurs anymore. Just out of context, this chat is very funny. We were black, not my wife. Alright, pseudo-wudo. This has also never been a problem. He's a rock type, but he's underleveled. We're invincible. Don't headbutt me, asshole. Yeah, you better flinch. Hey, look at that crit. Baby, baby, baby. Oh. Like, baby, 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 no. Orange berries and pecha berries. None of those are the berries. I want a cherry berry. You piece of shits. La, 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 la. It won't let us take on double battles solo. I wish it would. I think it would be fun. It's like, I know I only have one Pokemon in my party. Let me fight the twins. I'd kick their ass. Let them gang up on me. Let them gang up on me. But they don't. They won't. And they can't. And it doesn't. That's right, you get flinched. Now get out of here with that. Yeah, I'll take on this Pidgeotto. We always love speed. Speed EVs are great. Level 30, dirty 30. Love to see it. Fight this psychic. How psychic could you be if you didn't know that baby had super effective U-turn? You know? Why'd you tell me that you were psychic if you couldn't see that coming? Huh? Let's have a Pokemon where you got at least 2 Pokemon. Fuck you. Fight me now. Bill. It's Bill, ladies and gentlemen. He invented the PC. Fucking woke libtard bullshit. He invented the PC. I refuse to use PC. The PC. You know. You know what I mean? You're up super early. This Team Rocket Grunt is like insultingly easy. I think he should be more of a challenge, but he's not. He's got 1 coughing at level 12. Bye. Get stuffed. What other cards do I have that are neat? I mean, a lot of these look better in person than I think they would look over the camera. I got this Furret. Let's take a look at this Furret real quick to celebrate how well Baby 95 is doing staying alive. The first Furret full art ever from the new Journey Together set. I love him so much. What Riz? What swag? Swag Riz. Wig Straz. Striggy Wiggies. Swaggy, swaggy. Shaggy. Alright, let's keep going. We are not done. I'm here. I'm good at raising Pokemon. Wait, what? You must be here, correct? That was indeed excellent. Kind and strong. Good at raising Pokemon as well. That person does know what to look for in people. Oh ho ho, that was just me talking to myself. Never mind. Okay, I'm being recruited or something. Thank you for the surf, TM. Goodbye. Alright, let's see. We gotta go to Burn Tower now. Burn Tower to fight our rival. This fight... Oh, no. Not until we get the Shadow Claw TM. I'm not about to do that. It's just sitting right here for the taking. It just makes no sense not to come get this. TM, Shadow Claw, use, boosted up, booted up, able. Baby wants to learn Shadow Claw. Baby, I want you to learn Shadow Claw. Forget Foresight. Baby, learn Shadow Claw. Alright, wonderful. Burn Tower. Burn Tower rival fight. Mom, I get it. You bought me something nice. Thank you. Sincerely appreciate ya. Can't get over there. You seen. Fake ass name. You seen... like a magician. Why do you dress like a magician? Take off the fucking cape, bro. It's cringe as hell. Hi, Morty. You seen Suicune, Entei, Runato. Yeah, dude. Raikou. It goes Raikou. Close. Actually, honestly, it goes Raikou, Suicune, Entei tied. For me. Raikou is peak. Just so fucking cool. Puffy purple tail and his like white mane and his whiskers. He's just the coolest one. Oh, it's you. You must be here to catch a legendary Pokemon to make yourself look strong. That is only a dream. You see, the legendary Pokemon says a journey like me, who has sworn to become the strongest trainer. Dude. Look. I got one Furret. One Furret. And there's nothing you can do to stop us. Alright, we're poisoned. That's not nothing. Neutral damage, Shadow Claw. Not very effective. Ghost isn't very effective against Steel in this game. That's insane. Do not die in this fight. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, we have to hit. It has to kill. Okay, and then... oh my god, we have to one-shot this Zubat. Oh, fuck. Too close. Too close for comfort. That sucked. Baby, great job. That's all I gotta say right now. Is thank you, great job, you killed it. And we live to fight another day. Attempt 95 stays alive. Did you see it? Suicune raced by like a blur, right in front of my eyes. I've been chasing Suicune for almost 10 years in my cape. Dude, you have magician vibes. Suicune is too cool for you. Are you OMFGing about that fight? Because that fight was fucked up. That's what happens. These fights get, like, eerily close. And just, like, for dumb reasons. Like, not knowing that Steel resists Ghost in Gen 4? I did not know that. I thought I had a neutral move. But going for the headbutt flinch probably would have been optimal in hindsight. Alright. Morty time. These old fuckers cannot withstand our Shadow Claw. Shadow Claw. We just basically one-shot this entire gym with Shadow Claws. It's the freest fight imaginable. It's just a really good type matchup for Baby, especially because we already have Shadow Claw. Like, without Shadow Claw, this would be tricky. maybe arguably even undoable, with all the opportunities to get cursed and stuff like that. But with Shadow Claw, the whole gym just goes down so smooth. So smooth. Alright, so this fight's a little trickier because what you want to do on this Haunter is you want to hit Shadow Claw. Nice. God, that was close. Medium Grace. Where's Large Grace? Am I right? Medium Edith. Where's Small Edith? Am I right? Did you outspeed me or was that a sucker punch? Okay, yeah, use sucker punch. No big deal. I'll keep an eye out for extra large Edith. I shall win. Medium Martha. Where's child's large Martha? Am I right? Come on. Shadow Claw. Crit. For no reason, baby. I love it. Fuck, I'm tired. I'm so sleep deprived. Okay, now we fuck off. Cure up our beep-bee. Our beep-bee. It's time to totally just ball out on Morty. Hey, boss. This ain't gonna end well for you, comrade. I don't think you're gonna like what's about to happen to you, Morty. I don't think you're gonna like it. I think you're gonna not like it. I think I'm gonna hit you with a Shadow Claw. Then another Shadow Claw. And then I'm gonna follow that up with one more Shadow Claw. That one won't one-shot, but your Citrus Berry will put you just in range of a 2-shot, and all you're going to do, all you ever do, is hit Mean Look. And then guess what happens to this Haunter here is I press Shadow Claw, and it goes right down. And that's Morty. Free as always, 0 damage every time. It's always played out exactly like that. 1-shot, Mean Look, 2-shot, 1-shot. It's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I love it, I love it. It's my favorite. That's my impression of Tracy Morgan's impression of Jimmy Fallon. Tracy Jordan's impression of Jimmy Fallon. We're on a show within a show. My real name is Tracy Jordan Morgan. His real name's Tracy Morgan. Alright. We got a bunch of stuff opened up to us now. We are officially into what I would call, I mean, it's interesting because I'm planning on trying to take this all the way to red, which means I got 16 gym badges and a whole Elite Four to deal with. So it's kind of like hard to call this the mid game. But it's like the mid-early game. It's like we're very much so in a new act after beating Morty. It opens up the 3-gym split that you can do in any order you please. I think all I want to do, let's see. Really sleepy. What time is it? Noon. I don't know if I have another gym battle in me, but we might try to. I think we should heal the Ampharos. I mean, we have access to all the tools we need to heal the sick Ampharos at the lighthouse. The thought of just like leaving him up there sick is like really upsetting to me. So we're gonna, yeah, we'll do that at least before taking off the stream. And I don't know, maybe I'll get a second wind. But yeah, we'll see. Great. If only Furret got something awesome like guts. Like, just imagine what we would be doing to people if we had a guts Furret. Or huge power. Why couldn't Furret get huge power? Oh, god damn it. No phone numbers ever except for this one girl, I guess. On accident. You know, it sucks. My Game Boy Advance system has a rewind feature that comes in real handy for like misclicks and stuff like that. And it sucks it doesn't work on the DS for some reason. Those levels are stacking up. Yeah, tell me something you learned today, school kid Chad. Was it U-turn? Or was it my turn? I guess it's U-turn. U-turn to die. B-slur. No phone numbers ever, except for that one girl on accident. Don't tell her it was an accident. I want her to think she's special, I guess. Baoba. No phone number from Baoba. No. No. Okay, I have to. Alright, Baoba. Get out of here. Leave me the fuck alone. Not gonna deal with the Miltank stuff. I don't know what I'm doing there. Oh, did I skip a trainer just now? I can't do that. I gotta go fight them. Headbutt. And I think the move here is headbutt. Now, this one's more interesting because what you want to do against Raticate is you want to hit headbutt. Nice. Sailor Eugene goes down. More like, Eugene, more like me beat you, Gene. Fuck you. This is free. You're not allowed to criticize me. I'm doing free labor for you. Viewers. Viewers like me. What is with all the static? No one likes static. It's lame. No phone numbers ever. Leave me the fuck alone. Now you. We're paralyzed. Do you think that you can present an issue to us? We're double up. Oh, double team. Paralyzed. We just need to hit once. Free content is exempt for critique. Exactly. It's like, leave me alone. You're not allowed to ever criticize me because shut up. Rival. I don't bother with wimps like you that beat me every time we battle. Speaking of weaklings, the gym leader isn't here. Taking care of a sick Pokemon? Worthless. I'm a piece of shit. That's my brand. Alright. Sounds good. Ooh, I wonder... There are gym trainers in there. I wonder if it'll let us fight them? Hold on. Let me see something. No, they're not even here until after you heal the Ampharos. Well, that's fine. Yeah. Let's lighthouse it up. I like the lighthouse design in HeartGold. I think it's looks more like an actual lighthouse. But there's something about the original gold lighthouse design that is just so strange looking and like looks unlike almost any other building they've ever designed, and there's something about it I really like. Ooh. What does Squidtle do? Squibby wibby doo 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 squoo, squeedle beetle doop doop doo dow. They all want to give you their stupid fucking phone numbers. Dude, you are not that interesting. No one wants to talk to you. Certainly not me. Oh. Hey. 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 Real trapaholics. Damn, son, where'd you find this? I'm fighting everyone. I fight everyone because I resent you all for trying to give me your stupid fucking phone numbers. Growlithe's Intimidate cuts baby's attack. Growlithe's a Beastler. You're gonna use potions? Fuck off, old man. Squeedle-deedle-doo. Squibby-wibby-woo. Bye, Meryl. Bye. Bye. My wife, black nut. This shirt is not black. Sacha Baron Cohen is an evil piece of shit, and I wish that he would shut up forever. Take away his money and give it to me, and I will use it way better, because he sucks. He sucks. He's a stupid little ass. I don't like him. He should eat glass. Sacha Baron Cohen, you're a piece of shit, and I don't like you anymore. Why'd you do that? Sailor Kent. I'm just Kent. Anywhere else I'd be a tent. What? Come on, Furo. You know how many nameless Pokemon I've put down in my career? You stand no chance. Yeah, Baby has entered his Michael Caine era of confidence. His Nigel Powers era in this decade. We seriously go to the moon era. I am firmly anti-laxative era. Everyone knows. Everybody knows. Hey, Sailor. I want you to battle Jasmine, but she's not up to it now. So how about you? Oh, Sailor Roberto, you sweet fool. Get your head out of your butt. I mean, get your butt out of your head. I mean, get headbutt. Loser. The sailors are also thick. I like it. They're brawny. Yes, I will go to the pharmacy. We want my wife, black knot. I have a chair. God. Alright. Time to pull out Toto Dial. La 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 we gotta turn off switch mode real quick. Should have been on set. Oh, and let's change the frame to something a little prettier. And confirm. What? Teach surf. Surf. You were born to surf, Chrisma. La 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 la. I remember thinking it was so fucking cool as a kid that Furret can learn surf. I don't know why. I just remember being like, Furret can do everything. I remember being impressed with Surf and Shadow Ball. I was like, damn, Furret, you really be doing that shit. Are you going to take a picture? Even if you did. Alright, we should get a bunch of repels, actually. This ocean is not kind on the wild Pokemon front. There's a shit ton of fucking tentacles. Wait, what? My friend and I were out really late last night. We did a whole trip to Arkansas and back. So we're both fucking dead, and she just texted me, and I'm like, I'm dying. Hold on, I'm just trying to check one message. One whittle eensy beensy. Oh my god. 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 I gotta read all that. You ever just wish the world was different? Maybe better, even? No one needs these berries. There's one berry I want. I want you to give me cherry berries. I don't know why I'm getting several rounds of Aka berries. This sucks. You are being mean. Yeah, we'll buy some super potions. And, ooh, I got a decent chunk of money. Wah, wah, wee, wah, 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 wah. Guys, is it okay for me to watch my Borat DVD? No, it's not. But is it okay to be gay? No, it's not. But is it okay to be straight? No, it's not. You think being straight is okay? No. I don't care about it, but it's not okay. Shout out, I think you should leave. R.I.P. Crashmore. Realest Santa to ever live. Let's see here. Let's use that repel I just bought, 'cause I love not running into wild Pokemon. Oh, wow. Tentacool. More like Tentafool, right? Are you there, Ja? It's me, Ross. Tentacool. Hey, fight me. How about a quick battle first? Yeah, real quick. Ho. Elaine. Swimmer Elaine. I hardly know her. Elaine. Alright. Swim cap. Why don't the women need swim caps? It's only the fellas that got swim caps. Is that always true? I don't think that's always true. I think there's other games where the women have swim caps too. But who knows? La 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 la, fight me, you stupid ass. Shadow Claw you. Staryu is Pokemon number 120, right? Let's look it up. Was I right? Was I right? Staryu's Pokemon 120. Staryu Pokemon 120. So we Google Pokemon 120. Pay me. Pay me. A. Pay me. Babysit me. And what is Shelter? I can figure this out. Hold on. Shelter. Right? Shelter. Shelter's Pokemon number 90. Pay me. Pay me. Let's get back to the stream. Sorry, I just had to do it. And Furret, of course, is Pokemon number 162. Let's check the card. Evolves from Furret, stage 1. Does it not say on here anymore? I feel like it used to say. Maybe it just doesn't say on the full arts. Anyway, let's read this description of Furret on the Furret card. I have not done that before. It raises its offspring inside a long, narrow nest. Once they're old enough, it takes them outside the nest to prepare them for independence. Well, there's a little scuff on here. That's interesting. Wah, wah, wah. Crazy. Independence, eh? That's really cool of you, Furret mommy. Alright. There's a lot of nooks and crannies to get into in this ocean route. Oh, wow. Hey, Emily, if you're still there, hit that like button when you get a chance. If you haven't already. Hit that like button. Everybody loves the like button. And if you're tuning into the stream and you're not already subscribed somehow, thanks. I don't know what you're doing here. I appreciate it. I hope it's because you love Pokemon and Furret as much as I do. But if you also love getting free stuff, consider hitting subscribe for a chance to win this Shrouded Fable ETB. Sealed. The plastic wrap ripped a little here, so this is not for resale. This is for somebody who likes Pokemon cards and wants to get 9 packs for free and a cool Pecharunt promo. Nice, you smashed the fuck out of that like button. Thank you for smashing it so liked. Hard, bad, good. Goldeen, more like headbutt. Een. Goldeen, more like quick attack. Dean. Seaking, more like Shadow Cling. Crit. Nice. We did it. Repel's effect wore off. To that I say, go fuck yourself. Okay, wait a second. I'm remembering why Rock Smash was good to have. For an item that gives you passive healing. Okay. Not passive healing, you have to damage the guy. 2 intimidates, not fun. Flinch, fun. Baby, look at you go. That's definitely the most threatening trainer in this route, so that's fine. Get Clawed. Ooh, super effective Claw. Get out of here with all that nonsense. Did I fight you? No, haven't fought you. There's a lot of nooks and crannies on this route. Quillfish went down real easy. Haven't fought you. Let's fight you. You will take a quick attack or 2. Speed fell, but not accuracy. Can't lower accuracy. You can go fuck yourself forever. This lady, we fought her. Okay. And then we fought him for sure. There's a route down here. We didn't fight him. He looks too happy to have been defeated by... Oh my god. What do you have a full team of 6 fucking jellyfish? Okay, you got a Remoraid. What else do you got? A Staryu? What do you got? Everything? Okay. First dupe. Okay. What is the idea here? Get out of here with your 4 tentacle. Repel's effect wore off. We don't want to see that. We want to see this. Repel's effect is now in effect. And in effect, the repel effect is effective at repelling the effect. Goldine, more like Gold Dead. Yeah. I murdered you. Okay, we gotta fight her. Fight us. We're fighting this whole ocean. You cannot stop me. Horsey, more like Horsey, more like of coursey we won. Come on. Let him hear it in the back. April in the D. April in the D. 3 Detroit teams playing at one time. All Detroit ladies looking oh so fine. April in the D. April in the D. April in the D. April in the D. Okay, we fought all them. Is there somebody up here? I feel like there is one more person we gotta fight. This lady? Oh. Nice. I think we got it. I think we cleared the whole thing. Okay, there's a Ucene fight up there. What's in here? What is it? Oh, yeah. It's fake. Gotta heal up. Because I need a man. And my heart is set on juice. Deposit so we can freely use U-turn. Don't know that we'll need it. Don't think it'll come up, but it's good to have. This is the pharmacy. We'll get the medicine we need for the sick Ampharos. This is a good attempt. This is only like the 3rd or 4th time we've gotten this far. Now the last fight we had with Ucene was not a fun fight. It didn't go awesome. We came out on top, but this is unfortunately this fight is not free. Are we healed? I feel like I definitely healed, right? Summary, yeah, we're all the way healed. All right, Suicune, you're so pretty. It's nice to see you again. See you around. Ucene, fake name motherfucker. Wasn't that Suicune just now? I only got a quick glimpse, but I thought I saw Suicune. Yeah, it's great. It's wonderful. I love him too. Guess what? You want to fight me? All right, magician ass, bitch ass, magician ass, get clawed. Ooh, headbutt? Oh, static. Come on. Quick attack? Nice. Oh. Oh. We just gotta not get full parried and hit one Shadow Claw. Boom. Alright, tight. We are all good. Why are the animations... Okay, are they just too fast? I don't even know what's going on. Okay, we got the black screen glitch. We know what to do. Save. Saving a lot of data. And then we reset. Restart. Black screen resolved. Excellent. All right. Baby 95 is gonna stay alive. I'll take on one Chuck Trainer real quick. At least one. 40v27 seems pretty firmly in our favor. Okay, we're one-shotting level 27 Hitmonlee. What about you? What do you got? Machop. Definitely we're going to one-shot this. I'm even going to quick attack it just to see. Okay, yeah, focus energy, inconsequential. It's scary in here. It's really scary in this gym. Wow, we don't one-shot Machoke. I think I remember that from the last time we tried this. Black Belt Knob. I remember Black Belt Knob, your fake-ass name. Knob. Hitmonchan's got a little better defense as well, but he's not going to use a fighting move. Oh, no, we went right down. One last guy. Oh, help me remember to keep an eye out for Pokemon that can learn Fly. Need to catch something that can learn Fly. Headbutt, headbutt, and headbutt. Yeah. Black Belt Long? Your name is Long? I guess that sounds like a name. Alright, we're not fighting Chuck yet. We're putting Chuck off to the very last minute. Because a Chesto Berry would help a lot. I'd like a Chesto Berry for Chuck and a Lum Berry for Jasmine, but we just don't have it like that, I guess. Mailbox. Ball capsules. What the hell? The hell is even that? Alright, let's look at the berries I have. I feel like I've kept track, and yeah, we don't have anything. It weakens a foe's normal type, fire type, bug type. Cool. Alright, throw on this Super Repel, which is super good at repelling. And, oh, we gotta go get Toto. We gotta get Chrisma. So we can heal this Ampharos. Hello.
My next one's not till 2.
Cool. I'm streaming right now.
Oh, cool. Also, I'm watching my nephews tonight.
Oh, nice. Oh, very nice.
I have money.
I love money.
And I got for this one and for the clean I did while they were gone. So I've got double money.
Come here.
Am I allowed?
Yeah. I love you. Thanks for working so hard.
Yeah, you got it. It's free.
Oh, yeah, you know it. Alright, let's heal this Ampharos. Put baby down in the PC here. We're running. We're running. Jolly Baby 95 is here to stay alive and thrive. We're never gonna die. And I am really nice. I can't just give him the medicine. You have to give him the medicine. Whatever. Palu, palu, palululu. Boom. Tight. Now, the plan from here is, excuse me, we are going to God damn it, Barbara. Oh, Baoba. 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 The plan from here is to go to Lake of Rage. But I'm done for the day. I'm so fucking sleepy. And, you know, it just is what it is. I just don't feel like doing the whole Team Rocket thing right now. But I will get us positioned to just start the very next stream there. Give us strength. Thank you. I appreciate you. Mount Mortar. Oh, we can fight that one guy. Nidoking. Oh no, whatever will we... Nidoqueen, oh my god, how are we gonna... I still maintain, let it be heard here. This is not the first time I've said this. This is not the last time I'll say this. Give Nidoqueen and Nidoking Mega Evolutions. Make one of them a special attacker and one of them a physical attacker. and give them both parental bond. Don't at me. No phone numbers ever. God, why are these people so underleveled? You're not giving me sufficient experience. Moonstone. Yeah, we're poisoned. You think we care? You think we care even a little bit? You think it's gonna slow us down even a little? I sure don't. Not with your puny ass Pokemon. Fuck out of here, Hiker Benjamin. Hiker Benjamin. Alright. And when we come back for day 11 of streaming, the Furret solo run of Pokemon HeartGold, we'll be taking on Lake of Rage and Team Rocket in Mahogany Town. And yeah, it'll be great. And I think we've got a promising run. Baby 95 is making a go of it. And I'll be back next Friday morning to continue this adventure. If you want to spend more time with me outside of this, we're doing streams every Tuesday night. Every Tuesday night at 7. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. I'm so fucking sleepy. But yeah, we're doing streams every Tuesday night at 7. We're doing the Pizza Cheflock, the hardcore Pizza Cheflock of Pokemon Emerald Crest. More like Emerald Crust. Am I right? So that's what we're doing Tuesday at 7. It'll be day 5 of that challenge. It's fully randomized. Been having a lot of fun with it. The team we got going right now is lackluster? I mean, like, I don't know how else to put it. Like, we just beat Watson, I think, at the end of last stream. And this is what we're rocking with. None of them have particularly overpowered abilities. Flower, our starter, the Executor, has some pretty cool stuff going for him moveset wise. Like for the early game, it's been really helpful. Leech Seed, stuff like that. But I'm not attached to this run. It's attempt 8, and I don't know, but it's been a lot of fun. The fully randomized thing, it's just it's like the exact opposite of this Furret stream. So come hang out and check that out. Like I said, we'll be back Tuesday at 7 for Emerald Crest, more like Emerald Crust, and next Friday morning for Furret Run 11. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. You could win this. Maybe other stuff too. Love you guys. Stay gold. HeartGold.